Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. A box came in the mail today. A massive box. A box so massive that the wife was down going, do you know there's a big tour box for you? There's this box. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check out, see what's in it. And inside this massive box, the rescue set. I'm really chuffed to have the rescue set, and honestly this box could have fit two of the rescue set and still had room to spare, but this was just floating in the middle there like that. And so here is the Vintage Collection, the rescue set. Now I believe this was some kind of convention exclusive. I can't exactly remember which one. These things are really hard to get in New Zealand. Also, recently they started turning up in America in a discount store. I think it was Ross Dress for Less. Let me know if it was something else, but one of those discount stores turning up for $20 US, which is about $30 odd New Zealand, which is about what we pay for a single figure. I wasn't able to get it that cheap, but it did come cheap enough from me from Amazon Australia, so really happy to pick it up at a decent price. I love the box art. I just love the look of the Vintage Collection. You can see the Mandalorian going at it at the Death Trooper. Moff, Gideon, that awful man. With Grogu. Nice little Imperial wall there. Same on the back. Nothing on the bottom. Pretty much on the top. Some nice images there. Yeah, so I'm really happy to finally get the Beskar Spear. Another soft goods cape for the Mandalorian, and looking forward to looking at the other stuff as well. There's also this bit on the side which explains the set and what's going on. End of season 2 of the Mandalorian. Right, I've really been looking forward to opening this one up and having a look. I filmed the outside of the box a few days ago. Been away on holiday. Check out Sci-Fi's review. He got one of these as well. So look, I guess you have to cut the tape at both ends to slide this through. Riveting video this. Okay, so I've cut the tape at both ends. Slide this out. Whoa, plenty of glare on there. You can see there in that room, you've got Din Djarin with flame effects, with whistling birds, and a dark trooper all covered in flames. And in this room, the nefarious Moff Gideon with the dark saber and little Grogu in handcuffs. Okay, they come off in different sections. And there's the Dark Trooper and Din Djarin. It's put in there very awkwardly. But anyway, we'll open those guys out and take a look. Alright, and there we are. There are the figures and accessories out of the packaging once you've battled your way through unpackaging it all. Ironically, this was in the period where there were the conversations about windowless boxes and all of that, and there's so much plastic involved in this. Not only the plastic, you know, that the figures are encased with, but a lot of little plastic clips to hold them in there, which is a real pain. They are not recyclable. Anyway, here's what you get. You get 3 full-size figures, a Grogu figure, and a whole bunch of accessories. We'll have a look at each of the figures individually and compare them to previous versions. Alright, there's my little boy Grogu. I just pulled out a couple of Grogus, the ones that I actually know the source of, because to be honest we've got so many Grogus I forget where they are from. The one on the left is from the Razor Crest. He's a bit bigger, his sculpt. The one in the middle is from the rescue set, and the one on the right is the one, I'm pretty sure it's from the Ahsoka Deluxe set. So it's the same mold as the one that you get in the rescue set. Rescue set just comes with a pair of itty bitty little handcuffs. Which is kind of scary that the Imperials have little bitty handcuffs for people like Grogu. Anyway, there's not much to say about the figure. I'll bring him in. Whoa! He's on a ball socket. His head. and basically he's static otherwise. Doesn't have a peg hole or little feet underneath, but very cute. Some would say he's not a figure, he's an accessory, but Grogu's an integral character in The Mandalorian. Alright, and here is the evil Moff Gideon, or Giancarlo Esposito, I think that's how you say his name. The one on the left is the one that comes in the single carded Vintage Collection pack. Main difference is he's got darker hair and he has that plastic cape. I did actually give this Darksaber to Bo-Katan, but I've just recently picked up the Previsor and his Darksaber is way better, so Bo-Katan has that one now. So there we go. As I said before, he's got a bit more grey in his hair now, so differently painted, a bit more accurate. And here's the back of the soft goods cape. I mean, they've done what they had to do. It's two-sided, a bit like Lando's cape. Nice to have a soft goods cape for him actually. It doesn't drape the best, but it's maroon on one side, black on the other, which is pretty cool, and then it's held on by these little elastic bands that go over the shoulder armour, so it's cool to have one with a soft goods cape. Really would just like the Beskar armoured version of Moff Gideon now, and then I'm done. Alright, and here is the Dark Trooper. As my mate Sci-Fi said on his review, this is epic episode of television, absolutely stunning. So here's the deluxe release of the Dark Trooper that we got a while back. He's all undamaged and shiny. He came with some alternate hands, some punching hands, and he came with this docking station as well, which made him deluxe. And actually in Hasbro's most recent live stream, they've just announced a pipeline. They're going to put this guy in a TVC car, which is going to be pretty awesome. So like the previous version, this one also comes with alternate hands, and it comes with this awesome Terminator style looking rifle, and it comes with, as you can see, all these flame effects, which you can, I believe, take off. Whoa, and it's all one piece. And then you can see the other difference is he has a battle damaged head, where Din Djarin has shoved that Beskar spear right into him and it's come out the other side. Again, very Terminator-y, but you can see the head sculpt different. So this one has the light port at the back to sort of make his eyes glow. This guy doesn't. He has painted eyes and a different sculpt for that helmet, which is very, very cool. A welcome addition to the collection, and a welcome, variant. Alright, and I just wanted to confirm that you can get the Beskar spear through his head. The way I achieved that is I actually just took his head off and then carefully put it through, because I'm super excited to finally have a loose Beskar spear that I can use in my displays. Probably not going to display him like this. And there he is, looking pretty awesome. And now, as I was putting him on the stand, I remembered one other thing as well. He actually has two holes on the bottom of his feet. One is for that flame effect that you get with the deluxe one, so he can be flying. But anyway, I think he looks cool like that. That's how I'm going to have him on my display. Last but not least, it's our boy Din Djarin. Now, I was wondering which figure I should compare him with, and probably the closest at this stage is the Din Djarin that comes with the Razor Crest. Again, I've got the M1 Starfighter, but I don't have that figure loose. So just quickly while we're on the subject, I am actually quite excited for the next Din Djarin that's coming out, which has a soft goods cape, and it's coming out on its own card, and it was revealed in the recent Hasbro live stream. What I'm less excited about is the one that was pipelined after that, which is just him with the Imperial, what are they, Imperial Commandos? Something like that, the Beskar Armoured Troopers from Season 3 of Mandalorian. I'd much rather just see them, and then I'd be able to swap the backpacks, but that's by the by. It comes with so many accessories. He's got this whistling birds effect, which is very chunky indeed, and quite nicely done actually, which is removable. And then his gauntlet becomes a bit oversized because of that big hole from there, but do not fear, there is this teeny tiny little piece that you can plug in there while he's not using the whistling birds effect. And that fits nicely, and it makes it look oversized a little bit, but it's not too bad actually. He does have these older style hips. He's got thigh swivel, blah blah blah, rocker ankles, which is cool. Double barbell head, the normal articulation around his body. He also comes with jetpack, another jetpack. This one is quite plain but nice and shiny. He comes with his pistol, and he comes with this flame effect for his flamethrower. Oh yeah, there we go, again another gauntlet there. That's the one that's going to be a bit unsightly. And this one reminds me a lot of the flame effect that you get with the 2002 Jango Fett, first Jango Fett that they made. It's quite similar actually. Probably look where you're firing that thing, buddy. Yeah, and it's going to droop a bit as well. And then finally, most excitingly, he comes with the Beskar Spear. So really stoked to finally have one of these. As I said before, I'll probably use it for Morgan Elsbeth. She fights Ahsoka in season 2 with that, and Din Djarin ends up with it at the end of that episode. Alright, and there it is all together. That is the rescue set. As I said, it was really difficult to get in New Zealand initially. Con exclusive, which, you know, can be really hard to get over here, and then when it was available it was super duper expensive. Thankfully for me, the Amazon Australia algorithms finally gave me a very good price for it, and so I was able to snap one up, and I'm happy with the results. I like the Dark Trooper and having a variation of that, a battle damaged one. I think that's really cool. We got another Grogu. Grogu's cute. I like this Din Djarin. As I said, I'm happy to finally have the Beskar Spear, and nice to have soft goods for Moff Gideon, although I think I prefer the look of the plastic Cape Gideon, if I'm honest, for my display. But there we go, there it is. And then as a little bit of a bonus, you can use the cardboard inserts that come at the back for your dioramas if you so wish. Again, sorry about the glare with all that plastic, but you can use that cardboard in the back for your dioramas. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures, ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.